Hey, what's up everyone? On today's episode, I'm gonna go to the store. My allergies are killing me really bad. So anyway, today I wanted to get out of the house for at some point this break because I don't really have any school this week and I have to work this weekend. Yeah, I get to work Black Friday. Woo! So that's gonna be fun, but I wanted to get out today because I need to build a couple things. One, I'm going to be building a lighting box out of some LED strips. Basically, I'll show you when I get there. Anyway, I gotta get some parts. I'm at Lowe's right now, my place of employment. I also might stop at Michael's to get some paint. I don't know yet. I need to get some like model paints and stuff like that. I want to paint some of the 3D printed stuff. I also have to build a spool holder for the console because the Prusa one that I've used a little bit since I made the console. My brother now has the Prusa in his room, so he's using the spool holder for that because that one needs a spool holder. The ones that come with the console, they're little laser cut things that you can mount onto the side of the console. They work really well, but it puts a little bit too much strain on the actual filament for my liking. I prefer to have the like bearinged system. So yeah, into Lowe's we go. I'm back home and I got some stuff. And this is my messy bed. I got some 2x2 thin plywood, which I will be using as basically the main back plate for my light box thing that I'll be making. I got some of this stuff, which is like what you use on fluorescent lights, like up in your ceiling. I'm going to use this as a diffuser because why not? And I got some PVC pipe and some fittings and all that for spool holder, which I'll be making now. I'm not going to show you how to do it in this video because I have a video on how to do that. So yeah, go watch that video.
It's really windy today, pretty windy, but it's cool. Hot Florida weather is no more for now. It's like 75 or something, feels good.
The main feature of this light panel thing is going to be these LED strips. These are natural white LED strips. They're like 4,000 to 4,500 K color temperature, which is a really nice neutral white. There's no real like too many reds or yellows or blues. It's just pretty much just like white, which is really good. I also got this big waterproof, dustproof power inverter because it was the same price as every other one, and it's got enough wattage to run a good amount of LEDs, which is what I wanted. And you know, it's got the added bonus of being waterproof, so that's cool. So this strip of LEDs is 16.4 feet or 5 meters. So I'm going to be cutting the strips, I'm going to be cutting the strip into, what is it, 13.75 inch strips. And by my math, I should be able to get 14 strips out of it. So I'm going to have 14 strips of about 14-inch LED strips. Make that make sense. Yeah! 14 strips. Perfect. So now it's really dark. The lighting is probably pretty bad right now, but that'll change after I'm done making a video about the light thing that I made. The light panel. Yeah, that thing. This is it. So if you look way in there, there's a whole metric crap ton of LED strips. These are natural white LEDs, so they're supposed to not, you know, mess with the actual light, and it's supposed to be actual true color that you'd be seeing. I've noticed that some of the bulbs that I've been using in previous light setups would kind of distort the color one way or the other, whereas this should actually be pretty natural white, which is good. So yeah, if you look in there, it's just a bunch of LEDs. I got the inspiration for how these LEDs are actually laid out by another YouTube video that actually talks about building one of these by the YouTube channel DIY Perks. That dude's awesome. His videos are really cool. If you look at how, I'll link the video in the description. If you see how he lays them out, the actual strips, and then wires them to some positive and negative rails, that's exactly how I did it this way. It makes it really easy to lay out. And the way I've also designed these is there's gaps between each strip. So if I want to expand to another set of strips, I can double the output of this. Right now this puts out a little over 1,000 lumens of light, and it runs at about 20 watts. If I add another set of lights, if I add another set of strips, then I could double it to over 2,000 lumens of light, which is pretty awesome. I'll just show you the back. So this is the back. I just have plugs coming out of it and then going down to this power brick. This is actually an LED light power source thing, and then I just have it wired up, and I have a switch in there and all that. I'm gonna 3D print some little clips to like make this a little bit neater, but it's pretty okay. And this thing is bright as crap. And I do have this like diffuser panel, which is like the standard diffuser stuff that you'd use in fluorescent bulbs, like in your kitchen or something like that. I just got it at Lowe's really cheap. I didn't really make a whole lot of like building log after I cut the strips, but you know, you've obviously got this far in the video, so you know what I've done. Watch the watch DIY Perks video and you'll understand what I did. It's pretty similar to what he did. Also, I finished the spool holder thing that I was going to do. Right here, just super simple 4 or 5 piece of PVC thing. So 6-inch, 8-inch, 6-inch, elbow, and that's it. My other version that I used on the Prusa had bearings and all that, but this works fine. The Bowden extruder does a really good job to not get screwed up. The main thing was I wanted where the spool actually unravels itself to go straight down into the extruder, so it's not putting any sort of stress on the actual filament right here. That was the main concern, so this way does it. So that works really good too. So all in all, it's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty productive day when it comes to lighting and 3D printing and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get this lighting panel thing implemented into my daily system, my daily setup for making videos, so I'll have better quality lighting, so yeah, I won't have to do post-production lighting. Woo! Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next video.